Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Crotonic with 1046 rating versus Darkman Alt with 937 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Hopping right in, we see Crotonic win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they decide to go first, 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Barrier, Ghost Ogre, Triaz, Veiler, and Blessing. They have Cannon, Sonata, Imperm, Veiler, and Imperm. So they're going to go ahead, activate the Barrier, go ahead, search out the Dragon Queen effect, discard, go ahead, dump Ritual Spell, grab out Skull Guardian, and then activate the Queen Graveyard effect, banish Tribute Triaz, bring out Skull Guardian 1, Imperm 2 to shut that down. Now we're going to go activate Blessing to add back for follow-up. So definitely not the best first turn. We do have Veiler Ogre though. Pass to draw first movement solo. So now activate first movement solo, bring out Refrain, and then activate the Refrain effect to go search. They said okay, grab out the Couplet, and then Couplet effect, reveal, special summon out from hand, sure. Then activate Couplet, and then activate its effect to go ahead and search. It gets hit with Ogre. I don't know, was it even worth activating the effect to summon from hand? Because like this can just do it anyways, but I guess you can only do it once per turn that way. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Ogre the Pendulum Scale when they try to go search out the fusion spell, and then link off in the Bloom effect, chain Veiler as the last card, and then yeah, they just go ahead and emit defeat there. Okay, on to the next game now. We will go ahead and we will see Darkman Alt go first. Opening hands, we have Lightning Storm, Radiance, Diviner, Serarvis, Dragon Sage, and Droplet. They have first movement solo, Cosmic, Bell, Refrain, and Sopranos. Now first movement solo can go for an Aria, because our hand's a little bit better this time, so bring out the Aria, and then normal Refrain effect, go search out Couplet, and then activate Couplet effect, reveal, summon out the Soprano, activate Couplet effect, go ahead, search out for the Concerto, activate Concerto, go ahead, bring out Botcha 1, Scale 2, Scale 3, so scale those up, bring out the Shapina from the deck, and then Soprano effect to go ahead and fuse. Okay, yeah, go ahead, use 3 to fuse off, and then new chain link, Botcha 1, Concerto 2, and then summon out the Soprano, put back, draw Refrain, Soprano, grab back Aria, and then Pendulum out, Refrain plus Aria. Now, was it actually proper to do it that way? Because couldn't we have used Refrain the dump since our Aria wasn't on field anymore? But I guess this is probably just going to add this back anyways. But then we could have had... Right. Okay. Alright, sure. So we're going to go for DD Crow, Shapina effect, grab back Soprano, set Cosmic, pass. So they draw the Dragon Queen. Okay, so Droplet is pretty strong, especially like Lightning Storm Droplet. So activate, call back row, and then said my bad, forgot phases. Nope. Okay, yeah, nothing in draw phase standby, so we don't even try to like chain Droplet there or anything like that. Now we're going to go Dragon Queen. They decided to not Bell that, doesn't want to play in the Talons. So dump, grab out Skull Guardian, and then summon out the Dragon Sage by putting 2 back. Now normal Diviner, go dump the Triaz, activate the Queen, Tribute Diviner, summon out Skull Guardian, and then Diviner 1, Skull Guardian 2, and then they're going to go Chain Flowering, and then chain Serarvis to bounce back, goes special, and then go ahead, chain Droplets, sending 2, so shut down the DD, oh no, send 3, okay, so shut down the DD Crow, Aria, and Flowering, so just leaving them with 1 unknown in hand. So now we'll go ahead and resolve, summon out Skull Guardian from the deck, and then the Skull Guardian search will go through to grab out the Serarvis, and then Diviner effect to go summon out low. They said, how? What do you mean, how? Said, how did you add that? Oh, I see. Yeah, yep. Okay, now activate low effect to go place. Place the barrier, grab Blessing, activate Blessing, and then use it to go ahead and add back the trap card now. link off into Anima. Anima effect to go take. Battle phase. We can go Skull Guardian. Beat over the DD Crow. I was gonna say technically we could beat over Flowering, but then Flowering's gonna get its effect. So we're just gonna go for Dynamondo effect to go put back the Flowering, and then we can go set trap. Pass. Now this will suck a little bit because they do have Bell. They draw a refrain, but we still have trap. So draw phase, Dynamondo, chain Bell to shut that down. And then this said okay. Yeah, this is only during the main phase. So normal summon out, refrain, effect, and then we're gonna chain to go put back and search. Alright, yeah, grab that out from the deck to the hand. They're gonna grab out couplet and then activate the couplet effect to reveal. And go special. Oh, never mind. Okay. We decided to not try to bring out the aria there. So now we're just going to go couplet. Go ahead, search out concerto. Activate concerto. Go bring out the triple DD Crow. And then 1, 2 scales. And then activate blessing. Chain link 3. Tribute Skull Guardian. Bring out Sir Arvis. And now we're going to get a low effect. They're going to chain the DD Crow to go banish. Yep, that's fine. Now refrain effect. I don't know if we even should have went for service. It probably should have just been for Skull Guardian. Because, like, at least you get follow-up off of that. This card doesn't really do a whole lot here. So they're going to go ahead, refrain, dump couplet to boost the attack of this by 1,000. And then Shapina effect, grab back couplet. And then activate couplet effect to now go special summon out the Soprano from the hand. Soprano, grab back Aria. Okay. Soprano effect to go fuse. Said might be, how did she get summoned? Yeah, couplet, reveal. Okay, so now we're going to bring out Baccia. Baccia 1, Concerto 2. Put back, draw Orange Light. And now summon out Soprano from the deck. Okay. You know, this can't stop fusion summons. It only stops, like, the inherent summons. So now we're going to go ahead, bring out Flowering, and then Baccia effect to go summon. Yeah, they just submit defeat. Okay, so on to game number 3 now. We will see the Voiceless voice deck go first. We got Ghost Ogre, Droplet, Judgment, Diviner, Skull Guardian. They have Couplet, Ogre, Sonata, Orange Light, and Imperm. So they do have a few hand traps here. Their hand's not the strongest engine-wise right now, so if they have to Orange Light, that's going to kind of suck for them. But we're going to start with the Diviner, and then they do Orange Light this. Okay, interesting, because they could have Imperm that, but I guess it plays on the Sir Arvis or Triaz in hand. But if it works, then you get to keep Orange Light. But more importantly, you get to keep the Sonata, which means the couplet's like guaranteed combo there. But now I guess we just pray that we can top deck out of this, which we do top deck refrain, which is crazy there. So activate the couplet, and then effect to go search. Chain Ogre on that. Normal out refrain. And then we're going to Solemn Judgment to negate the summon, which at least good for Darkman. Oh, it does go to Graveyard, which is good for them there. Draw low. Normal summon out low. Effect gets hit with Imperm. Forgets to attack for 50. Pass it. Draw first movement solo. Now activate first movement solo. Bring out the Soprano. Soprano effect to grab back refrain. Chain Droplet to stop that. Sending the low, because if you send Skull Guardian, then you just lose low anyways. May as well keep the card in hand. You still have a lot of like 2 cards that you can draw. Well, like 1 card that you can draw to give you like 2 card combos, what I meant, like with the Skull Guardian in hand. But draw Triaz, pass, and then they draw refrain. Holy, their top decks were kind of crazy 3 turns in a row. Normal out, refrain, effect, and then yeah, we just go ahead and chain the admit defeat button. And then, yeah, GG's, and then they had Ogre too, which is like, you know, pretty good against some of their top decks, like the Barrier. Barrier just gets smacked by a Ghost Ogre, and then that doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be it for the video. I still wonder if we hand trapped correctly turn 1. I don't know. It was like, okay. It was okay. But I wonder why they decided to Orange Light over deciding to Imperm the Diviner. I think it was just because of Sir Arvis and Triaz. But if you get hit with Sir Arvis, you could Orange Light the Sir Arvis. But if you get hit with Triaz, then that does kind of suck. Because then they summon out that, and then they dump Arc Light goes Search. And then, like, what do? Do you negate Arc Light? Well, and they also get Diviner Effect to go summon out low. Oh, yeah, so you definitely lose if they have Triaz. But if you Orange Light Diviner and they chain Triaz anyways, I mean, that still kind of sucks. Because then they get to summon out low from the deck, and then you Imperm the low, and then they still have, like, a couple bodies. I guess that's, like, more okay, though. Interesting. But okay, the match was about 21 minutes long, and we do see the Melodious deck end up winning over the Voiceless voice deck. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.